Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you very much for this opportunity to give and giving me your time to for this interview.
Yeah.
So the first question is like, what is the official name of the company? Is it I Like Local or is it something
Yes,
different?
I like local.
I Like Local.
Yes.
Although I know already about the idea or the concept, but can you describe it a little bit? What is the nature of the business?
Yeah. So I like local is an online travel platform where travelers can book authentic local experiences with local people from and with local people in emerging markets or developing countries.
Yes.
So you can say it's the Airbnb for unique local experiences.
Okay.
Then people normally have quite an idea about how it's working. So what I basically do, I connect like travelers directly with local people and try to create in this way added value for both parties. For the local, that they can directly earn money without like the tourism income streaming into the high levels of the country.
Yes.
That they get like immediately empowered. And what we see nowadays in the travel industry is that, especially with millennials, so people born after 80s,
Yeah.
is that they are looking for different type of travel, and that's also
Yeah.
a little bit how the idea started. I'm born in 80 myself, and I travel a lot. And what I noticed were that my best experiences were the encounters with local people.
Okay.
And these were the memories that really stick into my mind.
Okay.
And yeah, so I used to work as a business consultant for large companies in the Netherlands, where I'm originally from.
Okay.
And my current husband and I both work abroad, so we searched for opportunities to, have a reason to move abroad. So I quit my job, and that for me was the perfect moment to really start thinking about, okay, what will be my next step? And I really wanted to create a kind of a job around a passion I have, and that was in this case about traveling, learning about other cultures,
Mm-hmm.
and in combination with trying to create a concept, kind of a social enterprise that not only makes profit but creates value for different parties. And that's a bit how I came up with the idea of I Like Local.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
that's a little bit about the concept and how the idea started.
Very interesting. So, what about the ownership of the business? Do you own it alone, or there are some partners you have?
No, at this moment I still own it alone.
Okay.
And and then I was lucky enough that I could fund everything like myself with friends and family
Okay.
and these kind of things. So it wasn't necessary to attract an investor or another partner.
Okay.
But in the future, well, at the moment I'm really building, trying to build like a proven concept.
Okay.
And if I really would like to make this big and successful, I in the future I need more money.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but it will be easier to attract like investors or other partners if you can say, okay, yeah, this is a proven concept in the market.
Yeah.
So that I exactly know, okay, this number of people are coming to the website and this number is going to convert.
Yeah.
And if that number is good, then you have a case.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the I'm currently building, and yeah.
Okay. Where are the companies originally located?
It's registered in the Netherlands.
In Netherlands. Okay.
Yes.
But
And the
I
reason
saw
for
that
that-
the in the contact address it shows that it's in Hong Kong. What is the
Yeah,
connection with
it's-
Hong Kong?
Yeah, because that's my mail address, or used to be my mail address.
Okay.
But I recently moved to Kenya like half a year ago, so I still need to update that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not the address which is on the website is not anymore like valid.
No. Exactly.
Okay. Okay, the next question is like, how old were you when you started your business?
Really like when I launched it or when I started with like market research, this kind of thing.
When you started like the market research and all the things for this
So
business.
that in 2012, so I was coming 30.
Sorry, I did not get you. There is some kind of distortion in the
Oh, I was 31 when
30.
I started,
Okay,
almost 32.
okay, okay. And did you had any previous experience in this field which you started?
No, no.
No, no experience. Okay, very interesting. So wasn't it like kind of challenging to start something which is like really new and
Yeah, it was because I didn't have like a technical background, so I couldn't build a website myself. I
okay,
also didn't have online marketing experience, so this was all new. So yeah, in that case, it's more challenging because you need to gather like people who have that skill.
yeah,
But I had it like as I as I had all the experience of like being a business consultant, you have quite a broad base of yeah. I think it's more like a way of thinking.
yeah. So then, what have been the biggest difficulties when you started this new business you faced?
Um, I think the biggest difficulty, well, like before we launched, it was yeah. I had different expectations. I just needed to what's the payment system, the online payment system on the website. As I like okay, I just hire like a third party who can arrange that from A to Z.
Okay,
But that was not as easy as I thought it would be.
okay,
And the reason for that was that many of these payment providers, they want to have contracts with the people who are actually delivering the service.
okay,
And as I was only like a connector,
okay,
they said like then we should have like an individual contract with all your local people. And
okay,
that at the end was not really doable. So
okay,
I had to find a different solution for that.
okay.
And that took me a while to really figure out what would be the best option.
Okay. Anything else which was like very challenging
No,
to set
and
payment?
no, not really challenging. But what I noticed at this moment, it's like the phase of well working as a single person or even like with a team. Like I hire like interns, I work with freelancers, so you gather like a team together.
Okay.
But is to really go to the next phase so that you can really build a team that is really dedicated, that works full time. But for that you need money to really hire people.
Yeah, that's true.
And and that's at this moment not possible yet. So I need to be quite creative in how to find my resources and to really really strict in the choices I make.
Okay. Did you get any kind of help from the government institute or aid to start this
No.
business?
No.
No.
I looked into it, for example, in the Netherlands, but no, was not seemed not really possible.
Okay. So then where did you get the capital? Did you already have it or where did you look
Yeah.
for it?
Now, what I mentioned is that I was lucky that we could fund everything ourselves for family and friends.
Okay, from family and friends. So you already told the main reason for starting your own business, like there are some options which are like given here, like redundancy or previous job, needed income, was it? No.
No.
To keep big house,
Sorry?
to keep big house,
No.
no. Work from home,
No.
no. To be own boss,
Yes.
Yes. Lifestyle.
Yeah, maybe you're more flexible in your work hours,
Mhm.
how you work, so that's what's reasonable lifestyle.
And the
Yeah.
location is not, because you can work from anywhere, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Natural progression.
No.
No. Or anything else you would like to mention, which I did not say here?
Oh,
Sorry?
no, that's it.
Okay. So in the next phase, there are like some more questions which you can rate from 1 to 10. So the 1 is like not at all, and 10 is like very much so. So I will ask the questions. The first one is, so you start the business to make a reasonable living.
Yes, at the end, yes.
So how did you rate it between 1 and 10?
Yeah, it's important, so I would say 7 or 8. Let's say 8.
8, okay. And the second one is to make a lot of money.
No.
No.
4.
4. To be my own boss.
Yes,
8. I enjoy this lifestyle. 8. To avoid unemployment.
No.
2. To live in this location.
No. 2.
A form of semi-retirement.
No.
I spotted a market opportunity.
Yes, 8.
8. Anything else you would like to add?
No.
Okay. So then, how did you earn the money from? Where did the money come? Like you earn from? What is the main source?
At this moment?
Yeah, like from this business, because I read in the that you do not charge anything from the locals. So
Yeah, we don't charge anything from the local, but we do charge the travelers. So we get like a percentage per bouquet.
okay.
Yeah.
So how what is the situation right now with the business? Is it working okay as you expected, or you still need to do?
Yeah, but it goes slowly. Because I think it's because one, as an online business nowadays, there are so many online businesses. So it's a challenge to really get your brand in front of the people on the internet. Second, people need to get to know your brand, so they need to be comfortable enough and have a trust in it. Third, it's a new way of travel, so it's it's not for everyone, so that's challenging. But we see a progression, so that's good. We see a slow growth.
Okay.
But we need to optimize that way more. We are not there yet.
Yeah. How do you reach your like target customer, and what ways you use like?
Everything is online, so
Online,
it's all
okay.
like using online marketing. Yeah.
And are there any people like working full time except you in the company?
No.
So you are the only one.
Yes.
I saw there were like a couple of people in the team. So are they working like free? They are not working full time. Okay. So they are like kind of freelancers. You just like give them some work when it is required.
Yeah. Interns. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you would like to share with us? This was it from according to the questions which I have. Okay, then thank you very much for your time, and it was really nice talking to you. Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you very much for this opportunity to giving me your time for this interview.